All right, everybody, go for a nice little ride on my way to work. Bike is so awesome. 20 23 Honda Rebel 1100 DCT. A lot of things I love about this bike. Main, the main one is that good for beginner riders. As I got my license last last year, took the motorcycle riders course. The hear my voice a little muffled is because I got it on the buckle off. But riding with my Ace Pro 2. I got a nice little windscreen on here, but it's a bike is a DCT, so I ain't got to worry about you don't see no shifter, right? Love that Camaro third car. It shifts for me, so all I have to do is worry about these people out here. So all I have to do is just ride. It's a really good bike though. I've been I've had this bike since January. The first week of January, that's when I got it. The bike was uh I caught it, like I said, first week of January. The bike was priced at they lowered the price, so it was a pretty good price for me to get it. It was like maybe like $8,000, maybe. So it was a steal for me. So I just, you guys follow my channel, the Black Rebel Rob. You can see the upgrades I put on it. You can see right now I got this the screen on here. See, we got the nice vents on it. So I love this bike. It's got some get up and go too. It jumps. But I mean, unless you just straight up do something stupid, it's kind of hard to whiskey throttle this thing. Unless you're just not paying attention. Like I said, you're just doing something stupid. You got three modes: standard, rain, and sport mode. I just keep it in standard. But when I was first learning, first on the bike, first riding the bike and learning it, getting the feel for it, of course you put it in rain mode. Rain mode just it bogs the bike down, gives it more traction. It, like I said, it bogs down the power. You can still move, you still get around in it good. It's just not giving you the whole 10. I think like what's the? I think it's like 1083 or something like that, 1089, something like that. It's not giving you the full CCs. Standard's not really giving you the full CCs. Sport mode does that, but it's also going, more wear and tear on the engine. It's also going to guzzle this gas because you don't get a whole lot of gas. That's the main drawback of this bike. You don't get a whole lot of gas. Uh, what else? The bike that I have is the the touring model. So mine is the 1100T. That stands for touring. It comes with saddlebags. It comes with this batwing fairing you see right here in the front. And yep, that's pretty much about it. That's the only thing. With the fairing and the saddlebags. Also, It's a it's a pretty comfortable ride. I haven't had to adjust the shocks yet. When I got this bike, it had like 800 miles on it. About a good 800 miles on it. And it's the 2023, so it had some low miles. For the most part, I've just been, just riding around. And the main thing, I've been going to work in this bike. Bike to go to work. I haven't went on any tours yet. Look at that baby. Whew, gorgeous, gorgeous car. Yeah, but as long as you ride responsibly, this is a this is the perfect bike. Like I said, I'm a new rider myself, so gear shifting. So tired of this. They do so much construction over here. So much construction. This bike is so beautiful. Great ride. Have some good fun with it. I have plenty of fun with it myself. Like I said, all the stuff that I've done to it. I mean, it wasn't a huge. I changed the exhaust. Added little lights to it. Changed the foot pegs, the brake. I added to the brake pedal to make it wider. Uh, uh, added yeah, the exhaust is the main thing I added. This is an engine. Yeah, that's where it's at. That's it. There's still a few things I'm gonna do to it. But I added a two-up seat. There's a few things I'm gonna do to it. More things I'm gonna do to it. You know, wondering if I should put a crash bar or a slider on it. But definitely put some uh, crash bars for the saddlebags. I'm definitely gonna get a passenger backpack too. Definitely gonna get that. That's a definite. This is my first video on the road. This is awesome. So I would definitely give this bike I would say 5 out of 5. For this is like I said, it's great for new riders. I mean, When you first sit on it, you see this big old fat tank on her. You know, you hear the engine. You know, it could be a little. I would say it could be a little intimidating for a new rider. You see the big old engine and transmission at the bottom. You know, uh, it would be a little intimidating. Once you get over that, once you actually you get the stones to get on there, you get some even bigger stones to ride it. It is not nothing to be afraid of. Like when I first started riding, well, when I first got on her, I'm thinking like, okay, 1100 cc's. Oh my goodness! Now I should have started with 300. But I'm thinking that as soon as I pull the throttle, it's gonna just take off like a Hayabusa or something. And I realized no, it does jump. It is a little jumpy, but not really. Not not at all. It's jumpy if you make it jumpy. Put it like that. If you wanted to jump, it'll jump. If you wanted to go easy, it'll go easy. It's all about what you do. This bike is very forgiving. I made a couple of mistakes, and there's a guy, nothing happened. This bike is extremely forgiving. Very forgiving. Even if you even if you put it in sport mode, it's still forgiving. No, it's a cruiser bike, but it rides like a well, it's kind of more of a naked bike than a cruiser bike. These people right here are going so slow. That's how you do that. I would definitely, I would definitely recommend this bike to new riders. And also, it has a low seat height, so for short kings and queens, you can flat foot this baby. I'm like I'm like 5'8", and yeah, flat foot this bad boy, no problem. I'm still on the tires that it came with. Got a fellow rider right there. Got the Ninja. Yeah, still on the first tires. So going with Dunlop. Dunlop tires. Yeah, I don't know what kind I'm getting next time. I don't know, but you definitely don't want to go cheap on the tires. I'll tell you that. Get what you pay for. I'm definitely gonna. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna get the highest thing possible, but it damn sure ain't gonna be nothing cheap. I don't even buy cheap tires for my truck. So definitely not gonna buy no cheap tires for my bike. So if anybody who's thinking about getting it, you can like, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Get this channel going. Do as much as I can with this channel. Spread the love and spread the word for the Honda Rebel community. I've been seeing a few Rebels out here. I haven't seen no 1100s yet. I have seen I think it was I've seen a 300. I've seen a 500. So as far as I know, as far as I can see, in this area, I'm the only 1100 rider out here. Everybody else got Harleys and Indians. For the most part, I've been seeing nothing but Harleys. My coworker, he got a gang of Goldwing bikes. He loves his Goldwings. He got a Goldwing trike, and he got a torn edition of a Goldwing. And he got like a regular Goldwing. So maybe one day that'll be my next step to get one of those. Ooh, bump. I hate that bump. When I get off of work at nighttime, I like to get on the highway. Oh, another bump. Oh, another bump. Oh, getting some little, got some grapefruit jiggle action going on with these bumps. Welcome to East St. Louis. But yeah, maybe that one day that'll be the next step up. To get a gold wing. But right now, I'm gonna enjoy this rebel action because I'm loving it. Not in the Mickey D's way. Anybody want one of these bad boys? Just do your research. That's all. I did a whole lot of research on this bike. I didn't know anything about DCTs. I didn't know they even existed. And once I found out, I ain't gotta worry about shifting. I ain't gotta worry about up shifting, down shifting, all that. I can shift the bike, yeah. But I get a bike that's cold blooded, and I ain't got to shift it. I just ride, turn the throttle, and go. That's it. It it rides like a car. Oh, I'm on that. Let me do some more research. That's what I did. Did as much research as I could, and it made the most logical sense for what I want to do, how I want to ride. And at the end of the day, you you're responsible for what you pay for, and you ride your own ride. Always remember that, people. Ride your own ride. So this is me signing off. Get you a Honda Rebel 1100 DCT and subscribe to my channel, the Black Rebel Rob. Let me get y'all. Let me get y'all a walk around real quick. Bad boys. Rob, the Black Rebel Rob, signing off.